Desmond Bane, this entire team, really good ball security too, and he lays it up and in. Ooh, and then Braun pushes him. Oh, those two are exchanging words. Bane and...
This is LeBron James, the NBA's all-time scoring leader, and someone who plays better when angry. This is Desmond Bane, expert trash talker, and someone who likes getting into his opponent's head. And these are a bunch of guys standing around and enjoying LeBron and Bane going back and forth trash talking each other. These continue to go at it after the whistle, and LeBron just looks downright angry, and like he's ready to all-out swing on Bane for constantly talking. Kinda reminds me of the time when LeBron and Lance Stevenson used to go at it through many of their playoff battles. And then LeBron would end up doing something like this to shut Lance up. Yeah, that was nasty. And going back to this instance between LeBron, Bane, and the hyper-trash-talking Memphis Grizzlies, LeBron's got his go-to way of unleashing his anger and emotion, going hell-bent to the rim, not giving a you-know-what about the defense or the man trying to block his shot. If you try, you'll often fail. Just ask Jaren Jackson.
Right now, shooting 56% overall.
I'd be lying if I told you that was the only time in LeBron's career he got sideways with an entire team. He's done it in the past. And from what we've seen from LeBron, even the entire squad challenging LeBron hasn't always worked out for the opposing team. This is definitely one of my favorite moments from LeBron's entire career. It's LeBron in Madison Square Garden, in Cavs uniform, and he ends the entire game in grand fashion, like he should. It's the mecca of basketball after all. Let's go back to 2017. It's LeBron's last season in Cleveland before he took his talents to Hollywood the following summer. But before he did that, he had some words with Enes Kanter in the New York Knicks after LeBron made some not-so-supportive comments about New York's latest lottery pick, Frank Ntilikina.
The Knicks passed on a really good one, and Dallas got the diamond in the rough. He should be a Knick. It's gonna make some headlines, but he should be a Knick. But Dallas is definitely, I know they're excited that he didn't go there. So he's an unbelievable talent, athleticism. He's very poised to be his age. Can shoot the ball, can penetrate. He's gonna only get better and better with the opportunity that he's given here to play. So Dallas got a good one.
You know already that LeBron's comments were going to make headlines fast, especially with LeBron and the Cavs getting ready to play the Knicks in the Garden for the one and only time that season. And, well, the Knicks? They didn't exactly love those comments by LeBron.
I don't know, why he made those comments. But all I can say is we love Frank.
I mean, whatever he says, whatever people think, me and the team are just being focused on what we're doing.
I don't care who. I just cannot let anyone disrespect my family like that.
This is going to be good. The stage was set. The Knicks were, well, the Knicks, coming into this game with an atrocious record. And the Cavs were among the favorites to win the NBA title. But things got really interesting when LeBron converted on this alley-oop and then proceeds to run right into the guy that LeBron said shouldn't have been a Knick over Dennis Smith Jr. Oh, and neither DSJ or Ntilikina went on to become good players. So, yeah. Anyway, LeBron bumps into Ntilikina and the crowd starts roaring like an all-out brawl is getting ready to take place on the court. And then, watch who comes running in from the left side of your screen to help back his teammate while getting all up in LeBron's face. Ntilikina continues running his mouth. Kanter gets involved and is putting his might and soul into defending his 19-year-old rookie teammate from the best player in the game. And like LeBron typically does, he just shoves Kanter out of the way. And I think we all knew what was coming next. Except for this time, LeBron spared a life and decided not to put someone on a poster or send someone flying into the basket stanchion and getting folded like a banquet chair. He saved just enough energy to hit the Knicks with a late-game dagger that shut up the entire arena. He literally stared into the eyes of his defender the entire shot clock, and everyone knew the left view three-pointer was coming from the left wing. But no one stood a chance at stopping LeBron from hitting that shot. What's a more fitting way to respond to some trash talk and pushing and shoving than a late-game dagger?
You're trying to get in his head. You feel like you can break LeBron at this point.
We broke LeBron.
In Game 5.
So get your ass out of here with that, all right? You understand how you got the Cleveland, how you got the Miami bill? You remember
That's
that?
true. You broke him in
Okay,
2010.
so remember that, all right?
Fair
so
enough.
Stop bringing that up, all right?
Fair enough.
So they was talking shit to him, okay? The media and the league knew that they had an agenda in which we wasn't part of the agenda. You understand? Right. And that's how they ended up winning that series. Yeah, I said it.
Do you think you pushed LeBron too far in Game 5? Because Game 6, he was
far?
unbelievable. You think you gave him the eye of the tiger?
Pushed him too far?
Nothing?
Man, listen, let me say something to you. The C's, we didn't give a fuck about LeBron. We didn't fear LeBron, and we didn't think that he can beat all 5 of us. And that's how it felt. He was trying to consolidate because he didn't want the pressure on him. You understand?
That's pretty bold of Kevin Garnett not to say because of who he is, but what he actually said. Kevin Garnett is one of the greatest trash talkers in NBA history, but his sentiments that the Celtics quote-unquote broke LeBron isn't as black and white as KG made it seem during talking to Bill Simmons here on his podcast. The 2010 NBA playoffs marked LeBron's official exit from Cleveland to the Miami Heat, and the Celtics were the ones that kicked LeBron out of the playoffs and left him searching for a way to take down KG, Paul Pierce, and Ray Allen up in Boston. In a way, is exactly what LeBron found just a few weeks later by linking up with D. Wade and Chris Bosh on the Miami Heat. KG said he didn't think that LeBron could be, and I quote, the 5 of us. Which, I don't know about you, but I find that as the ultimate compliment saying that you can't beat 5 people by yourself. Which is also funny KG saying that because he was the one who moved out of Minnesota and brought Ray Allen along with him to join Paul Pierce on the Celtics, all while a 22-year-old LeBron James was leading his Cleveland Cavaliers to the NBA Finals just 4 years after the Cavs won an atrocious 17 games before LeBron was drafted. KG's teammate Paul Pierce had years of beef with LeBron starting from the moment LeBron entered the NBA, and beating LeBron in 2010 only added more fuel to Pierce's trash-talking fire. But when LeBron came back with a squad and it was actually a fair fight, LeBron sent the Celtics home in just 5 games in the 2011 playoffs. Yet, KG claimed that the Celtics broke LeBron. In the following season, after Paul Pierce started strolling down the court after hitting a three-pointer and had this look on his face, LeBron happened, and the Celtics never happened again.
Celtics sloppy, they've got 4 turnovers. James on the run, gets inside. James spins, trying to draw some contact. Oh, against Ray Allen, turns, jump hook, won't go. James comes flying in.
And yet, KG, I'm going to say it again, claimed that we broke LeBron. Paul Pierce still can't stand LeBron and is bitter over what happened during these very years. And Ray Allen just said, hey, let me pack my bags and link up with the king, because the 3 of us cannot match up with LeBron when he has a team that can actually compete with us. Enough said. Oh, and yeah, if you're any of these players that we mentioned in this video, you know now. He's a nice guy on and off the court. Just don't trash talk to him. That's all.